You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's good? CLBMG in the building. I got Trayvon Logan, aka Bugzy Blaccck, on deck.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Bugzy, what's poppin' with you?
Hey, man.
Chillin'?
Yeah, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Fresh off the show last night.
Of course, that Google show, like, it was insane. It was turned up.
Came all the way to New England to rock out with Google. Shout out to Google.
Shout out to Google,
and
definitely.
Gen 93.
Gen 93, definitely. Got to show love to get love. That's how it is.
No doubt. So, Bugzy, we're going to talk a little bit about what you got coming up, what you're doing. Let's talk about your music. Where you at musically right now? What you working on?
Right now, I'm actually working, actually almost done with my upcoming project. It's a mixtape. It's called YOTR. And we definitely going to be pushing that very soon. Y'all can expect that sooner than later.
All right. What's YOTR? What that stand for?
That actually stands for Year of the Rabbit.
Yeah? You want to break that down? Let them know what that means?
No problem, of course. Well, of course, y'all know me. My name is Bugzy. A lot of my close homies, they call me Bugs for short. Like to make a lot of Bugs Bunny references, so that's where the rabbit part comes in. The Year of the Rabbit as a whole is talking about what's been going on over this last year or so that I have not been making music. So in itself, it's kind of a story. It's kind of letting you know, giving you a peek inside what's been going on. Like a lot of stuff happened, and it's just letting you know like what's good with me. So.
No doubt. And the rabbit is good luck.
Yes, definitely.
No question. So when that drop, what can we expect? Like, what type of sound? What are we looking for when Year the Rabbit drops?
When it drops, I listen to a lot of different artists, so my whole thing is a lot of different sounds coming together. So hopefully you'll see that it comes in the perfect harmony. I reach a lot of different places because I get inspired by a lot of different people. So hopefully there's something on there for everybody. That's what the main thing I'm trying to aim for. And that's what it is. Like, there's no one sound that I can put on it.
All right. So as far as features, who we could expect to hear?
Of course, I got to show love to my Apex homies, AC all day. Team Apex is definitely going to be featured on it. CLBMG got to stick together. So, of course, y'all already know what that means. Google, Generation 93. It's crazy. You'll see. Y'all going to see when it comes out. It's going to be awesome.
So, basically, it's something to look forward to, huh?
Yes, definitely.
All right. So, basically, we got the information on the music. We need more information on Bugs.
Right.
Bugs, where you from? Where you repping? We need to know what, where you claiming. What's going on?
I claim the DMV as a whole. Like, it's all my tri-state area, DMV.
Yeah. DC, Maryland, Virginia, for those that don't know.
Yeah, DC, Maryland, Virginia,
Home of your boy Wale.
Of course.
Shout
out Wale.
That's what it is. So if we had to ask you, like, you got a bunch of peers dropping music right now, SoundCloud and this and that. There's a lot of cats in the game right now.
Right.
Where do you see yourself? If you got to lump yourself right in, which I know it's tough to do, but if you could name your peers right now, 3 peers that you fit in and match right in that box, give me the 3. I know people don't like to use the word box, but give me 3 people that kind of similar to what you're doing with your music.
Well, first off, of course, you said Wale. Me and Wale, we share a lot of stuff, like with this spoken word poetry type stuff. So it'll definitely be, you can definitely put me into a kind of a box with him to a point. We definitely have my man's Dizzy Wright. Me and Dizzy Wright, like, with the flow, and he speak the truth. Like, when he's speaking the truth, me and Dizzy Wright is like on par. And definitely one of my favorite rappers, Bugzy Blaccck Pastor. When he's speaking that holy that he preaching, then that's a lot of the same stuff that I do. Like, so those 3 artists, you could definitely, if you are interested in those 3 artists, you could definitely rock with me.
All right, that's what it is. So we basically starting to formulate what we thinking we're going to hear from this Bugzy music. Let's talk about the mind of Bugs? Like, where do you see yourself going with this rapping? Because some people rapping and they get out. Where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years with rap as your main vehicle and the launching pad of everything else you're going to do? Where do you see yourself, your future?
In 5 years, that's a long time. I gotta be at the top. I gotta be the face of this culture. Like, that's what it is. Like, I can't settle for anything less. I got big plans to change a lot of stuff. So these
you
words.
Elaborate on that. What do you want to change? What do you think about the culture that needs to be changed?
This culture. I don't like really have an issue with like you know, a lot of backpacker type people and stuff. They got issues with like mainstream radio and what's being promoted as rap and stuff. I don't really necessarily got an issue with that, but I do think that we need a balance, and that balance is non-existent at this point. Like, you can have your Chief Keef and your Migos, but you also need your Kendricks and J. Cole. Like, we need a balance. Like, it can't just be one overwhelming the other. Like, that's not cool. So put me in charge, and I'm going to make sure that balance gets done.
All right, that's what's up. So basically, you just don't want it to be so one-sided, about like 90% trap or like, you know,
Right.
85% boom bap. Like, it has to be something for everybody.
Right, exactly.
Now, as far as social media and things like that, how do you plan to use those tools to become the face of the culture and to make positive or, you know, consistent change in this thing that we call rap?
That's using social media. You're gonna see that I keep it real, dog. That's all it is. People gonna see how real I keep it. They're gonna gravitate to me, and I don't never plan on losing my footing of being real. Like, I never plan on going Hollywood or anything. That's one thing that's gonna help. Also, I don't post like ignorant stuff. Like, anything I do, anything I have my hand in, that's gonna make this world a better place, not just this culture. Like, we try and change the world. Like, that's what it is. So on social media, you won't see me doing anything to like tear down either one of those things. So social media.
No Twitter fingers.
Nah, no Twitter fingers.
All right, so basically, any visuals, any type of videos you got in mind that you think you're gonna come up with in the next, you know, right around the time the album drop? What's on your mind that you think the people want to hear? What type of songs you think you might want to drop to begin your process of taking this game over?
I definitely have some stuff in mind. I definitely do have some stuff. As far as
name a couple songs, like a song or two that they might want to be checking for when the mix CD drop.
Definitely that intro. The intro is definitely gonna catch some people. Definitely Profits Over Profits. That's a dope song. I don't know if we're gonna do visuals for it, but that song in itself is definitely awesome. But I don't know if the world ready for that type of visuals. It's a song called Asshole with my homie Voice. That song will make a dope video. Like, I have a lot of ideas for that one. So it's definitely a lot going on up here. So just to get the whole thing, like, I'm hoping to put out a classic. That's what it is.
Classic. That's a strong word.
It is, but I'm hoping it's accurate.
It is. That's what it is. Bugzy Blaccck, CLBMG. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, shout out to CLBMG. Shout out to my homies back home, Team Apex. Follow me on all social media. Support me. Go out there. You got to live your dream. You know, you ain't put here for nothing. So do what you got to do so that you could be happy. And that's it.
That's what it is. All right, Bugzy. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Peace out to everybody that's watching. CLBMG.com. Stay tuned.
Peace.